Hello, hello. How is everybody doing this fine weekend? Hope everybody's having a pleasant time, especially if you're anywhere around my neck of the woods, as we are having some very nice weather. Maybe a little unseasonably warm, unfortunately, but it's at least comfortable and pleasant out, regardless of the, cooking the planet thing. But regardless, pretty good weekend. Me and my wife had our morning resistance activity of sign making for next weekend, which again, I would encourage everybody to find everybody in the US or potentially other sympathetic locations, because I'm sure there are some international events. Encourage everyone to find a No Kings protest next weekend. It is at least looking to be, again, the largest single day of protest in the U.S., which the last one was the previous No Kings protest, so would encourage everybody to potentially get involved with that. Assuming you don't like what's happening in the U.S., which, if you like what's happening in the U.S., you can see yourself out. But anyway, yeah, but all that aside, to our immediate purposes right now is beating Nioh 3. Now, I don't expect that there's a whole lot left, I think. But what we're going to do first and foremost is we're going to get set up and prepped. I thought about doing it off stream, but like we might only have like an hour and a half of gameplay left, so I was like, well, I guess I'll just do the prep on stream too. So we're doing our not training arc, we're doing our gearing arc right now, because I haven't upgraded my gear in a while. So as the blacksmith saying, Tonfa come from the Ryukyu kingdom in the south. The word comes from their dialect, apparently. They're wooden or metal sticks with handles and are generally used in pairs. When you hold them so that their length runs from your hands down to the elbow, moving with them's not so different from fighting bare-handed, so blocking incoming attacks with them feels natural. I've heard they pretty much become an extension of the body in the hands of a martial arts master. The intuitive feel of them makes them feel easy to handle, I bet. On the offensive, you can strike from the standard stance, turn the handles out for sweeping hook attacks, or even thrust the long end at the enemy. There's almost endless potential. Various ninja clans are interested in the strength of the weapon, and it seems some are devoted to mastering them. Martial arts artists are hard at work doing their own research, so I bet there's already a heap of Tonfa combat styles out there that I don't have a clue about. Thanks. Forge. Okay. Let's take a look at the weapon. So if we make something, it's going to be level 138. And my current weapon is, I think it was 134. So probably not actually worth. Yeah, here. It is 134. So honestly, okay. So I can enhance up to 149, which costs a tremendous amount of money. Okay, so it's only 122,000 to bring it all the way up to 145. So that's what we're going to do.
Right. It's quite good.
And then there's also the plus value that we can crank up. That costs this blue ore, which I have not done this a single time the whole game. But it's actually a much larger increase to damage. It's like 50, almost 50 each point up. It's like maybe 40, which is quite a bit. You know what? I'll come back to that because I think I can get 3 levels out of it if I soul extract some stuff. Okay, like it. How do I select this? This. Why is this one locked? Exactly. I don't unlock. There, I don't need that locked. Okay, so we're just going to run through and find everything that is a +1. Because dismantling those specifically... Hey, Sea Weaver. Specifically gives us the blue stuff that allows us to then upgrade other things in the same way. Are they... Why do these end up locked? Are they locked because they're a +1? I don't know, maybe. I mean, that one's not. Whatever. I don't need that shit regardless. Hold on. You know what? Let's not immediately dismantle that one, because actually that's kind of good as just, like, equipment. Defense bonus based on the Amrita gauge. Key. Relatively lightweight. I might actually use that. I could level that up and it might be pretty good. So I'd like to pull down the amount of weight my armor is, because I'd like to get to A tier agility. I'm at B tier right now and it's good. I'm at B in both agility and toughness. I'd like to see if I can get to A tier agility and maintain B tier toughness if possible. That would be nice. I think I'm okay sacrificing a little toughness though, potentially. We'll see. I have so much shit in my inventory. It's crazy. I'm kind of holding on to a lot of this gear just because I'm not sure if what I want to do is what I want to do with this extra, because I can take it apart at the like soul level. I can dismantle it into normal stuff. I can also just sell it, and so I'm trying to find, you know, what it is that I'm going to be short on. Okay, so we got some more Azure Soul Ore. Okay, so we're gonna plus up our Pagoda Tonfa up to 3, which is a big fat, almost 10% increase to damage. That's quite good. Quite good.
Right.
Okay, now let's take a look at the armor. Well, you know what? Okay. What was it? I think it was the trousers that I saw potentially to update. That was the +1, right? Was it not trousers? Did I end up actually dismantling them because I'm an idiot? Was it a chest piece instead? I might be an idiot. Boots? Oh, maybe they were samurai gear, so I can't actually even use them. Well then, in that case... Okay, so right now, cuirass we were using is 3.6 weight. So let's see if I can't find the next down. Looks like 1.6 is like the next tier. So let's see. If we change to a single weight class item, like this, how far do we have to go down before we get... Is it under 40%? Is that the... Oh, damn. How far down do we have to get before we end up at A tier? Okay, under 30%. So if it's all lightweight, we can get there. I see our toughness has gone back down to C tier. The evasion is it's so quick though. So quick. So quick.
Welcome.
Okay, let's see what we can do then. Okay, so 1.6 is where we're at here. We've got some... So toughness 34? What is the Master of Illusion? Ninjutsu gauge, charge, shadow arts, elemental damage, and life drain on ninjutsu. That would require all 6. What is the Swift Hawk? Swift Hawk. I don't suppose it's a ranged weapon, is it? Can I even craft it? There it is. It's just a standard sword, apparently. Well, that doesn't do me much good. Okay, back to the chess pieces. Quick-witted courage. Guardian Spirit skill damage up based on magic, but that also requires... The 6 pieces would require a staff, which I don't have. Okay, that one's not bad. It's got a little bit more toughness. Let's see, how can I sort by base defense? By weight. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we can use anything above here. We've got a Kamari vest. Okay, so the Robe of the Exalted gives us the most defense and the most toughness at this weight class. So maybe we do that, even if we can't get the full set bonus out of the quick-witted courage.
Took some time, but it turned out well.
Okay, so of the Exalted... the ability called? Quick-witted courage. So we're looking for the thing that gives us quick-witted courage. Ooh, interesting. I don't actually have the rest? What are the pieces? Robe, gloves, trousers, boots, necklace. You don't have a helmet. That's weird.
Right. It's quite good. Took some time, but it turned out well.
Okay, what are we getting out of these? Poison resistance, life drain, ranged weapon hit. That's not actually very good. Maybe I should... I guess I can also try a few times to craft these to see if we can't get something better. Some extra life. Spirit force bonus. Sure. I don't actually know what was on the gloves.
Right. It's
Base
quite
defense, good. Damage taken over time, dodge key consumption down. If I could get some extra toughness.
Took some time, but it turned out well.
Faster movement on ninjutsu hit. Ah, that's actually quite good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see what we can get out of the gloves.
Took some time, but it turned out
Consumption for movement. Negative effects. Water resistance. You know what? I can't keep doing this forever, however, because apparently that's expensive. Sort by weight. I saw... Okay, so once I get 40, I get toughness into green. That requires 2.4, which I don't... I mean, that's a lot of weight. Damage bonus, Omeo magic power. Oh. Actually, that's quite good.
Right.
Yes.
It's quite good.
Decreased elemental damage taken. Guarding. That's not a thing I do. Like one
Took some time,
extra.
but it turned out well.
Base defense. That's nice. Key recovery speed on critical glory obtained. Sure.
Be seeing you.
Okay, I only look a little ridiculous. Okay, so that's... So the Shaman King Queen's necklace gives me another point of the quick-witted courage. You know, I'm realizing that a lot of these I do not any longer have the stat to actually activate. How extremely unfortunate. I need like one more point in intelligence. Do I have any leveling juice? I do. I wonder if I have enough items to get me over that bar. Level up 1770, so I need at least 525,000. Oh, well, that one is 200,000. And I do have 5 of them. Okay, so then this would allow me to level up. And in this case, we need intellect. No. Equipment. Okay, so now up here again at the high level stuff. Key recovery speed, that's actually quite a bit. Ailment resistance. Shaman Clinton is all the way down here, and that would grant me faster key recovery on Amrita absorption. What else do I get out of this? Saturation accumulation? I don't... Oh, saturation is probably the water. Increased luck on enemy killed. Max pufferpuss forms. I don't really think those are that good. I don't think that's really going to be doing me much benefit. Somehow, I never managed to get any stuff to the ninjutsu shit that I'm actually using. Life drain on Onmyo magic hit might be a good choice. This one's pretty good too. It gives me some wind damage. Gives me the key recovery speed. Spirit Force bonus on ninjutsu hit. What's the Spirit Force? Increase Spirit Force in proportion to the base damage dealt to an enemy with ninjutsu. Spirit Force. What is... Hold on. I gotta remember what exactly they're talking about. Tutorial. Spirit Force? Use Spirit Force. Okay, so that would grant me more Spirit Force uses. Which I do like. Okay, so where was that? Spirit Force bonus on ninjutsu hit. I think that's pretty good. Unless I saw that on another thing. Thundering Calamity gauge charge. Oh, Thundering Calamity. I'm using Water Calamity, I think. Extended Elemental Weapon. Oh, okay. When that stuff's based on a time limit. Spirit Force charge, stealth, life drain on Onmyo magic hit. Maybe we do the key recovery speed. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. I guess I should look at the bow. Not that I use it like that often, but we do at least want as much damage as we can get out of it. Pride of the Sakanoi. Life damage taken, max arrows. Interesting. Oops.
cool if I was using a spear. And that's the top one I got. Might as well use that, I guess. Although this... life drain, range, weapon hit, bow damage, close range. I don't think they really matter all that much. Oh, that's got ninjutsu key damage on it. I guess I'll take that. Okay. I think I'm good with my Onmyo stuff set up right now. What am I doing? Okay.
How goes your mission?
So let's see. What else can we do? Oh, can I just, like, swap this shit? Ninjutsu key damage. Strong attack damage could be swapped. Oh, hold on. If I can swap this for, like, attack bonus skill... Oh, it takes Umbrasight. That's very expensive. However, that could be a significant amount of damage. D+ is what we're looking at, but... Oh my god. Look at this. Look at these options. Damage dealt. Okay, so like that could be... Attack bonus skill. Key reduction. Key recovery, life recovery, life drain on various hits. Okay, so I think damage, attack bonus on skill is going to get us the most.
Right. It's quite good.
So it takes this Umbrasight. Where the hell do I get Umbrasight? Because that was apparently, like, all I can manage. Does the armor, perhaps, not take the same material? Or maybe it's the lower level stuff that does not take the same material. Okay. I don't give a shit about luck. Oh, man, I could just crank... I could just, like, increase my max life. That's pretty good. That's much better
Took some time, but it turned out
than
well.
luck. Life drain range. Yeah, this one's better. I like that. Mask. We've got base defense. We've got key recovery speed. Okay, hold on. I don't really like the glory obtained. Increase the amount of glory. Yeah, I don't actually give a shit at all about that. Okay, what else can we do with it? Key reduction. Melee attack key consumption down. This will change the selected special effects. Yeah.
Took some time, but it turned out well.
I feel like that's much better. Boots. Key recovery speed unscathed is dog shit. But does require an Umbrasight to change, apparently. So I can't do that. How do I get more Umbrasight? Where did Umbrasight come from? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Nioh. No. What are you doing? Type Nioh 3 Umbrasight. Umbrasight, where to find? Can be used. How to get. Can be purchased from the Sudama. Oh, okay. Can be purchased from the Sudama located on the northeast overlook of Kawamachi Crossroads Shrine, located across the frozen ghost town shrine. Okay. All right, hold on. Slight adventure first to get more Umbrasite, because that's apparently a material that I lack, but I guess it's this guy is selling it. We're in like the last hour or two of the game. Might as well finally participate in the forging to the full extent. And honestly, that's a huge part of one of the things that I have against games. Hey, Seaweaver. That's one of the things that I kind of have against the inclusion of like this many like subsystems in a game where like crafting in general, right? Crafting in general as a game mechanic is really hard to nail down correctly to like get a full experience out of it. Because like for me, this game throws so much loot at you as you play through the game, right? And you're sort of going through the game so quickly and leveling up so quickly that like, why would you spend the time that it takes to like fully engage with the forging system when, you know, you could do that and then you end up replacing that gear in an hour? You know, like you spend 20 minutes trying to craft the best piece of gear you can at the time, and then it's like it gets replaced in 2-3 hours because shit just drops everywhere. Like, so often I end up in this exact situation of like entirely ignoring like weapon customization because like, why deal with that? Remodel with plus values and change the equipment character. What does that mean? Reference stats. What is this? What is remodeling? How is that even different? Oh, whatever. It's like, why engage with it when it's kind of a waste of time? There's just it in order to really sort of facilitate and encourage like full engagement with stuff like this. Like you essentially just have to slow the game down. Like it's got to be a slower game with slower changes to your gear and stuff to warrant this sort of investment of time and sort of like emotional investment in getting gear set up for yourself. And you're just like, I'm just better off using what I get and then coming back later. Oh, I can force toughness on. That might be enough to get me to toughness tier B. That's what I'm gonna do.
Took some time.
Oh my god, I can just cram it on. This is incredible. I don't care about this. You know what I do care about? Toughness. Oh, interesting. Defense bonuses based on stats. I think my best bet is going to be to try to get my toughness up.
It's quite good.
This I also don't think I care much about. But I can't actually put defensive things on for this. Status ailment reduction. Various Increased range resistances. Spirit force bonus damage taken. Proportion to how much damage you take relative to your maximum life. That's kind of nice. Spirit force bonus wind damage. Increase the spirit force in proportion to the wind damage you deal. I do... Life drain, life recovery. Interesting. Let's try the wind damage. I don't know if it's actually going to be very much.
It's quite good.
Okay, so faster movement on a ninjutsu hit. That's good. Key recovery speed on unscathed. I don't know if I care about that very much. Can I get myself some toughness here, too? I can.
Right. It's quite good. Do
Let's
come again.
Take a look at the old stat line again. Have I made it to... Yes. Okay, so toughness is at rank B. Agility is rank A, which is pretty phenomenal, actually.
Welcome.
So we don't need more toughness. What we could use is... I guess other stuff? Okay, so dodge key consumption down after critical is not really doing me much good. Okay, we can't do anything with damage reduction here. We could get some resistance. Just flat life. We could do... Hi. Phoebe's going to be a bother today. My wife is out of town, going to a show with some friends. And so Phoebe is going to be wandering in to bother me frequently, I am sure. Hello? How are you, problem pup? Faster movement, low on key. I could just add some extra spirit force. Let's get decreased elemental damage.
It's
That
quite
seems
good.
nice. Okay, gloves. Quick attack damage up. That seems fine. Oh shit, we're out of damage taken material essence. That's a shame. Jesus, triple A plus, paralyzed enemy. Damn. That's not a thing I do, but damn. Going crazy. Spirit force bonus on damage taken maybe is a good...
Right.
decent
it's
option.
Quite good.
How much damage dealt? Essences. Quite a few. So what if we grab, instead of quick attack damage, what if we just get melee damage generally?
Took some time.
That's a little
but It turned
better.
out well.
Okay, so that's all of the armor modified and set up, I think. Okay. So let's see. Can we get...
Right.
just eke out some extra levels? Whoops. Not by type, equipped. That's a much better sort order.
Took some time, but it turned out well.
Whoops.
Right. It's quite good. Took some time, but it
Okay,
turned
so
out
it
well.
seems like really what I'm gonna need is money. Because I am annihilating my cash.
Took some time, but it turned out well.
But I have
Be
dramatically
seeing you.
cranked up the gear. We should be in good shape. Can I sell... Where's the... There you are. I'm just gonna sell you, like, everything. Melee weapons. All of it. Yeah, honestly, we are really coming into the end just because, like, we're running out of... Why is all this shit locked? I did not lock all this stuff. Like, we're closing in on what seems to be the level cap. Okay, so we have cranked out some extra money. We are now far more solidified. We got a little quest here. What was that? That's only 45 minutes of prep. That's not so bad. Oh, right. The merit. I should probably distribute that. Again, make sure that I've got as much upgrades as I can in the blessings. Kodama blessings. Yeah, I have like a little bit of extra currency on this front. I can only get one thing. Drop rate, medicinal items. We'll get a spirit force when we use an elixir. Jizo blessing. This is mostly just stuff when we're in crucibles. Although I guess the final area is going to be in a crucible, so. Well, those are all maxed out. Then additionally, we had titles. Damage taken, key depleted. Reduces damage taken from attacks when your key is depleted. I can only get one of these two. We'll up our elemental attack damage because I do quite a bit of that, actually. Melee damage unscathed or reverse winded. Yeah, we'll go with that. Crucible. We can get something. luck, Amrita. Sure. Medicine efficiency. Reduces damage taken while dashing. I mean, I shouldn't be taking damage if I'm oh, no, that's running. Right, and that's... Right, that's running, not dodging. Yeah, give me more stealth. Just make stealth better. Purchase item. Price, I don't ever manage to do that. Gold earned? Sure, we'll try to recover the gold that we just spent. We can afford this, and that's it. Okay. Alright, now before I get into it, I'm going to run to the bathroom. One moment. Okay. Put the hands back on. And we're good to go. Okay. Let's wrap this thing up. And what level actually am I? I am level... what does it say? 128, actually. So I'm actually using gear much higher level than I actually am. I have not... like, the gear availability is all the way up to, like, level 149. But I am actually not yet that high level. I didn't do any grinding at all, so I don't know if that's the main reason why. I have so many of these points that I just don't. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Some of these... yes. Increase attack just as ninja. I should try to get those. Attack plus... it's like +1, so, you know, it's not exactly groundbreaking, but I'll take every +1 I can get. Oh, I need a martial arts guide for that. Okay, and what else we got? There's another one. Yeah, give me those attack pluses. Tiny bits of advantage. Itty bitty. My poor desk chair is continuing to deteriorate, and I can't say I'm terribly surprised. I sit in a lot, and it's 6 years old, but it's annoying me because there's like a little metal piece that's sort of sticking out through the fabric on it, And I'm like, you're very annoying that I keep touching you. It doesn't hurt. It's not like sharp. It's just like every time I touch it, I'm like, damn it. Curse you. I need to, what I intend to do is I'm just going to buy like one of those like cushions or pillows that you get to sit on top of the seat, just to most inexpensively not have to replace the bottom, but now I won't be touching the worn out part. Because I don't want to have to buy a new chair right now. Because chairs are expensive. And this one, other than that, is in great condition still. Ow. This has been the best chair I have definitely ever had, and so that's been nice. It's a secret lab that I got back in... I really lucked out. So I bought this chair back in 2020 when the pandemic was like ramping up, and I got sent home to work from home. Like everybody in my office got sent home to work from home. And I like immediately I got online to get a new chair because I was like, I am going to need a new chair. Like this is not going to be acceptable to be working from home forever or even for any period of time and be dealing with the chair that I had. And I was correct. It was a good choice to have made.
It's nothing but ashes there. I guess it was a shame.
Especially because I then, like, shortly thereafter had somebody from work asking me, like, about the chair that I had gotten. And I was like, oh, it's this one. They checked just, like, briefly after I had picked it up, and it was, like, sold out and back-ordered for, like, months. And I was like, oh, man. That is unfortunate.
Look around.
I mean,
this country has already gone to hell.
Survived the
Overthrowing a
6
Shogunate
years
now
of
is meaningless.
constant use, so it has done a good job. Just needs a little bit of help. It is a little bit annoying because of the time frame, because, like, honestly, if I had the ability to, I would really just buy, like, a replacement seat from Secret Lab, but as far as I can tell, they don't, like, do just replacement parts like that. Which is a shame, because I would definitely just do that. Probably doesn't help that they've, like, updated the model, so they don't even sell this specific chair anymore. It's an updated variant of the chair, so it's like, ah. Ah, you missed. They do still take a lot of damage, though. They also, however, take a lot of damage. Oh, I'm out of those. Woo! Damn, you put down so many of those little areas. And this? Of course not.
I don't know why. Woo! Hello. Bro, what the heck? Why are you... Okay, man. Cut that shit out, man.
Just when I thought the Shinsengumi were gone, these yokai crop up.
Ow. Ow. Take the snack. Man, those backstabs are crazy. That's really where I see the increase in damage. Because I'm pretty sure prior to this, I was doing about 3,000 damage overall, and it looks like it's bumped up to like 4,000 damage overall. Cooked. Man, you guys are all over the place. Ow. I do kind of wish that I had some kind of life regen or recovery, but life will go on without it. I hear the Chichiko. Could be like one of the last of the Chichikos. I can't seem to go any higher. I see it there. Oh. A corpse. I've fallen. Well, whatever. I'll deal with that in a minute. Oh, here. Just open the door. Ow. Search.
The hell is this powder?
I got the medicine.
So bitter. This won't fill my stomach at all.
That's not exactly what it's for. Okay. We have acquired the medicine we sought. Okay. So is there anything else up there? Yay, exploration reward. Oh, I got like a reward for all areas? Maybe because all areas have now hit level 1, at least minimum. I see some movement up at the top. Is that just environmental? Oh, well, whatever. Doesn't look particularly important, whatever it may be. Before we go back and turn that quest in, I guess let's try to find a new checkpoint so we can more easily come back. Oh, I saw cannoneers. Chill out. Chill out. I can't actually get over there.
How did you see me? I guess I go across and around, maybe? Oh, that's right. I forgot I can move when I do that now. But it takes longer. Right. A box. It's you. Alright, what do you got for me? Pondering? Oh, shit. It was confused. I found it. God damn it. You impatient piece of shit. I was getting there. Can I get up there? Oh, I can. Surprise, bastard. What you guys shuffling around for, huh? Wow, that did not kill him. Uchiko powder. I haven't used any items. Not even a little bit. I guess that would be a viable alternative to using the, like, the Onmyo, if I didn't want to invest in magic. Damn, that evade goes so far now. Holy. Boy, I really snuck my way in here, apparently, where they don't expect me to be. That's helpful. I don't really want to deal with the cannons. Oh, this dumbass didn't even see me. Look at this idiot. This idiot didn't see. Incredible. They're just far enough apart. How delightful. Okay, so there's a shrine I can go get.
First Noji, and then the Imperial Palace. At this rate, the capital will be completely destroyed.
Okay, so that's the thing. Well, before we turn the quest in, might as well check this area now that the cannoneers are dead. Oh, it's another one of you. Well, fortunately, I now know that you are extremely weak to lightning. Ow. Will you stop swirling away? I got you, man. Hey, jerk. Okay. Is this a shortcut? Or actually something, I don't know, secretive in here? What's this? Some sort of base of operations. I see that there's a crucible wraith. Oh yeah, these actually like do some. Do they? No, they just chilling. Okay. Surprise. Oh yeah, I forgot that kick is also lightning. Ow. Yeah, some of those changes really help my ninjutsu abilities restore a lot of my spirit gauge. I think that's working out nicely.
Their firepower is overwhelming. No amount of skill with the sword can cut through that.
I do need to actually melee more though to restore my ninja gauge. That one's on me. All right. I could hypothetically level up my guardian spirit. I forgot about that. I would just have to do the resting rites for some of my spirit cores. I haven't leveled those up in a while. That might be helpful. Get some extra stats out of them. Oh, there's a little area up here.
Who are you?
I am your dad. I feel like there's gotta be a hot spring around here somewhere. Oh, I guess it could be in the crucible area. That seems like something they would do. Well, that's what you get for taunting. Dumbass. Oh, another Chijiko over here. This guy... No, it looked like he had a bucket on his head. Oh. I hate controller shooting. Did it go that far? It does. Yay, that was the last Chijiko. I pet all the noodle weasels. Incredible. I did not find all the Kodama. There were quite a few that I left. Okay, before I go exploring too much still over here, let's go back, turn this quest in, see if anybody else is looking to give me some kind of new quest that may, you know, make use of some of these areas. What the? Not my hospital.
Why? Why couldn't you wait for the medicine? Will you not even recognize me anymore?
These are the, like...
They're the soldiers from earlier. Please, let me your strength.
Yeah, they're the injured soldiers.
They knew their fates were already sealed, so they used their spirit stones for the sake of their remaining comrades. But now, they have no spirit left to give.
Ah, shit.
Damn it!
Come on. Dodgy bastard. There we go.
I'll use the spirit stone as a final service to my comrades.
Ah. Shit.
I refuse to be the only one.
I do still take a lot of damage.
Toro, forgive me.
Well, I brought the medicine. Isn't that great?
It's over, is it? Oh, the medicine.
Yay, medicine.
Thank you.
A little late
I'm
to the
sorry.
party.
I couldn't save them. But you need this medicine as well, Todo. I know you're injured. Did you think I hadn't noticed? Let me treat you
Yeah, dumbass.
until your wounds have healed.
Then you knew all along. I couldn't let the others see me in pain. But it was of no use in the end.
I told you. I won't let anyone suffer. Recoup your strength and live on. For those who died, this world relies on spirit stones to survive. Just you watch. I'll change it using the power of medicine.
Well,
I
good
have
luck.
no words, Dr. Ine. Very well. I will live for them and keep fighting in their stead.
Bro, what is
Watch over me, all of you.
what is
One
the
day,
alternative? Why are you
I will
like,
find a way
yeah,
to be as
I
strong as
will
Dr.
take the
Ine."
medicine and live on? Like, you just gonna sit here and die? Who else is gonna take that medicine at this point, bro? I brought the medicine for those 2 yahoos that we just killed. Oh, just kidding. We still need to talk to her.
Thank you, Takechio. I'm in your debt.
Okay, well, you might not be ready for this, so I guess I'll just teleport here. Maybe that'll reload the area, and let me talk to her about new things that she may need. Although, while I'm here, let's take a gander at the soul cores. So, resting rights. Let's hit up. Oh. The Demon of Obsession. You only get the 1, though. Dude, that's sick, though. You know what? I guess I should check these, because these do give me stats. Key consumption and life drain on water damage. Wind damage up. Dodge key consumption down. Those are pretty good. Do I have anything that really jumps out as something that I would prefer to have? We got life and life recovery on Emerita absorption, which is actually pretty good. The attack is not actually too bad. Maybe we use that guy. Air Force bonus on Omnio Magic hit. Joro Gumo. Oh, the spider. Life drain on lightning damage. Can I find life drain on something more useful than water damage? That would kind of be nice. Oh, here we go. Life drain on ninjutsu hit of B. Ooh, that's pretty strong. Stealth D+. I might use that, actually. Actually, I do like the Kamaitachi, so I might keep the Kamaitachi. Okay, so with that setup, we can resting rights literally everyone else. Anything not equipped can go right in the dumpster. Bam, look at all that stuff. Look at all those soul fragments. Okay. In that case, then, enhance Guardian Spirit, which we are currently... Oh, yeah. What do I... So you're also lightning? I get, out of the Nekomata, ninjutsu key damage, key recovery speed, quick attack break, melee attack key consumption, and final blow. The Shami Choro gives some other stuff. Lightning damage, auto life recovery. Can I actually view what these look like? Ooh, I can. So that's like a projectile. Oh, and that dashes in. That's kind of interesting, actually. It's really quick, which might be a good interrupter. That's actually the opposite of this, though, and I'm kind of used to using this, because this is a back out, which is very helpful at the end of a combo to get me to safety. Oh, Kusanagi. Water. Watery Shuriken. Aerial attack damage, water damage reduction, key consumption jump. No, I think we'll stick with Nekomata. How much juice do I have to get levels? I can get it up to 23. Which gets me some stats. Sure. Oh, Guardian Spirit skill, Crucible times 41. That's the number that has been going up based on breaking things. Like the Crucible spikes and things. That's what that has been. Now, I used a lot of these, but can I actually... I can still get you a little bit higher level. Which, honestly, doesn't do that much. But it gives me a couple stats. Okay, so this gets me the most stats for the least fragments. Okay. Now we have also invested in the last other thing that we can do to give us slight improvements.
Just who I was hoping to see. I found a book of recipes, one of which claims it can cure any illness on the spot.
That sounds like
to
bullshit.
test it out. So would you mind helping me look for the ingredients?
If I must.
The text is a little dated, but it seems I'll need a plant called an azure water buttercup. I've never heard that name before, so I looked into it. According to legend, it seems to have grown in a place called Nioh long ago.
Oh,
you wouldn't happen to
Going
know
back
anything
the past.
about it, would you?
Lucky you. So do I have any other... There's this. That... Now, I remember that I'm very curious about the demons, because I wonder if that is related to actually the ending that you get. Because we've done Pride and Obsession, and like there has to be one more. And by has to, I mean things usually come in threes, and it would make sense. And I just remember that they usually show up on the map as those golden boxes, and there's that one golden box that I could never figure out how to actually like get to. So I wonder.
Takachio, what brings you here?
If I should go back there and try again. Maybe I'll need to look it up.
Helped me. I've been engrossed in making medicine. Warriors should always be in good health. And to that end, I have gone into the fields and mountains in search of herbs. How about joining me for some leisure?
Sure.
or...
Let us head out.
Let's go exploring.
These demons dare stand before me. Let us drive them out.
Yay, I love being able to check things at these guys. This. I got this. Oh, I don't want that poison. Oh, I'm petrified. No. Yeah, come here. Nope. Got one more. Whoa, there's speed stuff. Ow! That got me very close
I
to
haven't
death.
seen your skills in quite some time, but you've improved. See those flowers blooming near the water?
Yes.
Those are azure water buttercups. They're valued as a medicinal herb. Remember
Just
that.
the thing I was looking for. How timely.
I didn't expect to encounter any yokai here, but
Well,
with
you
your help,
should.
I'll be able
Always.
to return without issue. I'd like you to take this. Truthfully, I want to make the medicine even more potent, but to improve its effect on the spleen, I'll need other ingredients.
Specifically the
If
spleen?
you find any with these conditions, please send them my way.
If I know anybody with spleen issues, I'll let you know. How do we get into that last box / demon? Well, let's wrap this up first, and then we can go look into that. 'Cause that feels like those demons are building up to being an important aspect of the
You never
ending of the
disappoint.
game.
Thank you. I owe you one. Now I can finally try making that medicine. What's
good luck.
wrong? Are you in search of something yourself? Something that soothes the innards? Might tomatoes be what you're looking for? My book
Tomatoes?
of recipes has them listed as a necessary ingredient right here. Glover,
Do tomatoes
just
soothe
might know
innards?
someone who carries tomatoes. It's certainly worth asking.
That is not what I expected. What, I'm now just becoming an intertemporal trader?
Ah, Lord Takachio, in search of
I mean,
something, are you?
That would be great for making money, I suppose.
Tomatoes, yes? Yes, I happen to know of a merchant with tomatoes. I'll mark them on your map. Leave now, and you just
This
might
is
catch them.
the stupidest fetch quest I've ever done. Go buy tomatoes. What the heck, man? I've had to fetch a lot of stupid stuff in games. Tomatoes during the demon apocalypse is new. Well, of course your ass is dead.
Soldiers stole the valuables we'd procured from foreign lands.
Really, this is the circumstance? I gotta go rush the freaking enemy base to recover tomatoes?
Right here.
You ruffian.
He's been coming through. I'm not really that concerned about you. I'm just looking for a tomato guy. Watch out. Honestly, that's a pretty good attack. I got to this fire. Oh, yeah. Caught him right in the mouth. You've been following me around far too long. Got to this. Ow. I'm having terrible luck with getting any of these to hit. Come on. There we go. Get him with the bubbles. Come on, man. There we go. Ow. There we go. Busted him out of his stamina.
These rats are enemies of the Shogunate!
I'm here for your tomatoes. Yeah, I've taken your tomatoes. Okay, so back in time. Tokugawa Ieyasu. Hey, buddy, I brought you tomatoes from the future. Don't worry about it, man. I'm sure it's fine. That will have no impact on, you know, the temporal stability. Just bringing back tomatoes from the future to a place that just didn't have tomatoes. Presumably. I guess I don't know the state of tomatoes in Japan, but I presume they didn't have them for a long time.
Hello, Takachiyo.
Oh, wow. I actually managed to get a level's worth of XP.
A tomato, I believe it's called.
Oh, but you knew
My
about
thanks. Now I must head home and test some concoctions.
Definitely
I hope to make a
don't
remedy
plant
for
them.
Everyone's exhaustion. When I'm finished, I'll be sure to record all the details. Right. Takachiyo, can you take this recipe? I can't procure the ingredients myself, but it may be of use to you.
Sure. What did I actually get? Samurai's Lock Herbal Remedy. Okay, so in the future now, do we see any quests lurking about to be picked up? No. So, this Hachijo. That is important, I think. I think I need to figure out how to get this.
How? I do not know. Because it's marked. Oh, shit. There's a spirit shrine, or a spirit vein, that appears to be here. And that thing appears to be here. But obviously it's not. So it feels like it must be underground. So I'm gonna... Nioh 3 Hachijo box. Okay, yeah, that is the Demon of Envy. I found a YouTube video. I don't really need it to be a YouTube video. Cold chest shows up on your map. There's nowhere to be found. Gold chest, not cold chest. Okay. So we're running down this way. Or really, we're just showing that that's where we're kind of... It should be somewhere here based on the icon on the map. Right, yep. Understand that. To reach it, first go to the shrine in Anebo Temple. Honestly, I do appreciate that he has the steps in, in a ladder, tall building. He's got it in subtitles. Okay, where are you? You said that, and now you're jumping around like a goober. Where are we going? Okay. I don't... You could go straight to the location. I don't need the flourishes. I miss when things used to be done in text instead of always videos. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Stop. I'm unconcerned now. I see where we're going. Wow, that was pretty well hidden, actually. So that's a shortcut so that I can come right back up here.
What is this hole doing here? Ah! Stay away from me!
I figured it had to have been a cave. Yep, there we go. We're following him. Envy.
Why? Why is it always you?
Oh, you are pretty resistant to fire, it seems. Here, I got you. Does mean that you're probably pretty weak to water. Oh, shit. Oh, I should have gotten out of the way of that. Although that actually wasn't too bad damage. Yeah, gotcha. Woo. Oh, suddenly you have all your ki back? That's poor Taki. Although I'm just doing tons of damage.
Why was I chosen?
Okay, so this, I think, has been all of our opportunities to reach out. So maybe that influences the outcome.
Every single person in the castle sang my praises, and yet a single word from Lord Ieyasu ensured that Takachio would be the next shogun.
Well, you turned out to be demon-possessed, so probably
Takachio
why.
doesn't deserve it. I wanted us to be friendly siblings. That is impossible now. I do so solemnly swear. I will prove with my actions that I should be shogun.
Well, you are doing a shit job of that.
Could these Oni have been born from your brother's heart? What do you think, Takachio?
That does seem to be the case. Okay, Demon of Envy now. That was a much lower level boss because I just came here way late. Yeah, but that means that I have killed all of them. Which is big. And thus, I have also sort of wrapped up all of the extra stuff that I know of. I think. Now we're ready to go into the Imperial Palace. Hey, buddy.
At last, the main keep.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
hang back and stop the Shogunate's men here. You're the only one who can dispel the Crucible. We're counting on you.
Oh, you know what? I didn't level when I could
That
have.
reminds me. We fought together to purify a crucible
We're the
long
same thing.
ago. Did we not? You have helped me more times than I can count. Might I ask you to lend me your strength once again?
I'm on it. Also, nice outfit. Well, might as well get that last level. Wow, look at all those soul cores. Okay. So I still just get like the one attack damage. But I mean, one's better than none. So sure. Are there just regular people in here? I don't quite understand that.
I've got no
Like,
clue
I
what
thought
the
this was
spirit
all
trees,
demon
but Lord Takasugi trusts
crucible
me with this.
stuff.
I'll gladly lay down my life for him.
Yeah, get off the gun. Oh, there's another one there. Get off the gun. He's back on the gun! Where are you aiming, sir?
Get out of here.
Who goes there? Yeah.
I was just thinking, this game, despite having open areas, always kind of ends up feeling like I am running from like small engagement to small engagement. And that's not really bad. I just kind of like was moving into this room and suddenly I was just like, I haven't even like looked around. I didn't really get a view of like what this place looks like. It doesn't quite get the same epic vibe that I feel like it deserves, potentially being the final Crucible. And I was just like, that is something that Elden Ring does so well, of like really show you like what you're entering, as well as giving you a really good mix of like really open areas with sort of open engagements combined with sort of like dungeons and smaller areas. And a lot of the engagements sort of end up feeling like a little bit samey in this. Which for this playthrough has really not impacted my like feelings about the game. But I do think it sort of detriments the ability for the game to be played through like multiple times, despite the fact that mechanically there's a tremendous amount to like play through a game again potentially. And granted, I'm not really a great candidate for that because I don't play through games multiple times mostly at all. Though Elden Ring I have played like 3-4 times. I was watching somebody play through Elden Ring and I was like, man, maybe I should keep playing it. Because I had a game that I had started with some mods on it. And I'd stopped because I, well, started playing this. I was like, you know, that's kind of covering my Souls-like hankerings. But they got to, like, running through the DLC. And I was like, I really only played the DLC the one time. Maybe I should go back and keep playing it. Because the DLC is very good. Everything about Elden Ring is very good. Ah, shit. Dumbass. Really, you know it's good when you start thinking about it playing other games in the genre. Like, Elden Ring. It's like I'm actively playing another Souls-like. What am I doing here? But Elden Ring.
A message from Audio. The enemy has numbers, but your presence has bolstered morale. There is still much to do. Let us make haste.
So we can clearly see a little jumpy guy there. I don't really know how to get to it to engage with it. Oh shit! There was a gap there. I almost got my ass killed. I'm trying not to get hit by that guy who's just seemingly throwing shit at me. Nice chuck. Woo. There is stuff down there. I don't know how necessarily I get down there, nor do I know then how I get back out.
What don't they have?
Is that a crucible wraith down there?
This is the Imperial Palace.
There's something. You know what? Screw it. Jumping is a way to get down here. Oh, shit. I really do like the combo sort of based combat in this game, though. It really, it takes you a while to sort of settle into the stuff that, like, really meshes with your gameplay style, but, like, once you do, it's really satisfying to be going through, like, especially with the Tonfas, where I can get, like, forever combos going, and, like, I can just keep laying in as long as I have an enemy that's not, like, attacking back. I can really take advantage of those openings. It's very satisfying. I do like that very much. That's really not something like Dark Souls and Elden Ring allows you to do. You're really getting your, like, 1 or 2 swings in during openings. Which, again, has its merit. But I do enjoy the combos in this. It can be very satisfying. Whoa there. Oh, there's the cannon. No, thank you. Ah! Shit! Okay, hold on. This is awkward. How far away can I actually shoot? Can I hit him? Sure can. He's gonna get back up. Oh shit, there's another one! Okay, that one I might have hit but didn't do damage. Okay, hold on. We're going in. We're going in as fast as we can. Can I get an ambush on this guy? Somehow, maybe. Oh yeah! Showing when you have a backstab, though, is one of the best things ever. I do not like the guesswork that you have to put in Elden Ring to be like, am I going to get this backstab or not? Because that sucks. So that little prompt to indicate that you're in the right spot, really good. Oh shit! Oh shit! Guys! Got you that. I would have expected that to have broken this. I don't know what cannon breaks that one then. Concentrated mist. I'm always shocked when I go to a door and it actually opens. I never expect it to open. I always expect it to be like, oh, you can't get there from this side. But really, a lot of times they open in this game. And I'm still never ready for it. This looks like I've doubled back to where I was looking through that little gap.
Ordering yokai to march on the Imperial Palace! Must that Tokugawa go to such lengths?
Woo! Who the hell are you? Came out of nowhere. Thought he might have been the Crucible Ray, because I see it on the map. Oh no, that's you. There you go, I got to that. There you go, I got to that. Oh, I can't believe that you just happened to use that as soon as I was going to do that anyway. Man, that was really good. I wish I could predict that hard all the time. Hold on, there's something to collect up there, but I have to figure out how to actually get in there. They don't let me just like stand on those railings. Oh, I can just jump it. It's fine. The minimap seems to continue to show the Crucible Wraith, but I'm pretty sure I killed her ass. Oh, unless it's up here that is the Crucible Wraith. Oh boy.
This has been our capital for centuries. I will not simply
Oh my.
abandon my post.
Oh my. You guys go, I got you this. Okay, now that's what that spell's for. Man, this big group really got cleaned out. That's the most effective use of that ability I've ever done. No, sir. Chuck. Fantastic. I see a chest. There it is. Hidden amongst the books. Alright, I still have not found this Crucible Wraith. Just wandering around here. The old Beyblades. I think it's interesting that, like, I've seen more recently about Beyblades than, like, ever before. Like, just recently, I feel like I've seen people, like, actually using them on YouTube and stuff. Just, like, little clips, but it's like, huh. I had no idea that there was, like, a resurgence, question mark? I don't know if they ever went away, but, like... Interesting that, like, now is the time. No, 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 no. Ow. Ow. Okay, so I don't... That seemed like Maybe I was okay. All right, we're just missing our attacks here. Get out of here, squirrely bastard. Okay, so that's where I just dashed up here. So this is the direction towards the Crucible Wraith? Vaguely? I see I can walk around here. Yeah, this feels pretty promising. Yeah, there it is. Oh, this is above where we just were. What kind of thingy is this? I can't quite tell. Oh, it's one of these little crying baby guys. Yeah, those guys. So now we have to cross here. God, when those bombs hit their backs, it's so much damage. Incredible. Yeet. Oh, down you go. Can I finish you off? Can. Let me see here. What is the intended path here? I think it's this way. The other one might have worked, but I think it would have been a little hairier. Whoa. Not this asshole. Stupid vacuum bastard. Whoa, buddy! We're... Okay. Oh, I hate these assholes. I hate a lot of the enemies in this, but these might take the damn cake. Okay, so you don't like fire. Bastard, get out of here! Stupid vacuum ability is really what drives me up the wall. More than anything else. Ah, shit. Whoa. Oh, big chest. I didn't even notice it over here when I was here. Patience of the gods. Really, I can't... There we go. Surely I can make that jump. There we go. Little lightning.
hey, checkpoint. That makes sense as a place to put a shrine. Here, I got you there. Clapped his cheeks. Okay, what is the deal? Oh, I don't think okay, I can't get there now. I think that's a shortcut, because I can come from above and then knock that tree down. I believe that's what I'm looking at. Might as well get my resources back. Also level up. Also check my skills, because I just got a couple new ones. Bewildering Mist. Extends a period during which your enemy is distracted by you performing Mist. Deals damage to surrounding enemies after successfully performing Mist. Interesting. Increases the amount of elemental damage you inflict upon enemies by 10%. Increase the rate at which you build up status ailments on enemies by 24%. Oh, man. Suddenly, like, I've got the skills to actually do a status build-up build. Because I have one down here, I think, that's specifically for poison, maybe? I had the status build-up and poison. Oh, yeah, here. Poison and paralysis by 35%. And then 24%. Maybe cost 12. Increase amount of damage over time. I could be doing damage over the time like nobody's business. I'm not going to, but I could. I forgot I had a level. Yeah, we'll just keep cranking skill. Sure, why not? This feels like a boss door. Hey, look, it's a boss door. Hello. I can't remember who you are, if I'm being honest. Where the hell did the raccoon dog come from? That must be like a samurai
You are
one.
blessed with incredible protection. I've been told you Amelia Kerr.
Well, you have been misinformed. That's right, I forgot about the koi fish guy.
Takechio, the rebel.
Bro, how do you not feel evil? Look at your dudes. They look evil, mine do not. How do you not recognize that you're the bad guy? Okay, that's pretty cool though.
I'll finish you.
I think you're weak to lightning. I had to take a guess.
How
You feel
foolish.
like
Lord Kurimatsu's reign is eternal.
ow! Wow, that was actually a lot of damage immediately. Damn, that's pretty good damage, though. He's a little squirrely, isn't he? Oh, yeah. Chuck, 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 chuck. Always grabby.
Impossible.
Oh, yeah, we are.
I am a Tokugawa.
Oh, God. Oh, he's still going. whoa. Man, I really do feel, ow, the higher agility though, because I am like especially squirrely now. I'm real quick. Yeah, got it, ass. Damn, that does so much damage. Very effective. Ow. Just a few hits to work out his... Blink. I didn't hit that. Okay. Oh wait, there's a way to come out of it. Okay, it does look sick that I'm in the super mode for that cutscene though. Got blood on my face. Big disgrace. He also has blood on. It's like the same blood pattern,
Those
actually.
with power
Just the scuffed look.
must forge the path forward.
Oh, that form.
Tanuki.
Lord
presumably.
Ieyasu.
It's like the same as my pattern.
Seems I've made a foe of the wrong person.
I like your weird dogfish, though.
I swore to become a shogun who revered the peace our forefathers achieved, and shield the people from the flames of war. The dark radiance led me astray.
Sure did.
But I have finally come to realize the tyrant Kunimatsu is this nation's true enemy. I shall now tread my grandfather's path.
Well, good.
Cull the shogun gone astray, and restore the stagnant flow of time. Not for the sake of the Tokugawa, but for peace. That is my calling!
Okay, like, I get that you're enthusiastic, but maybe you don't quite deserve to be that enthusiastic. I did have to, like, beat the shit out of you for you to be convinced of this. Like, come on now. Relax.
I know what I must do. If you were shogun, what would you do?
Technically I'm supposed to be shogun. Golden Shachi. Joined the spirit posse. Oh, here we go. Like this. Bam. Skadoosh. Okay, so what now? We got, like, one final confrontation? One final dungeon? Where are we at?
All right, let us hurry to the spirit tree.
To the spirit tree. It's this way. Did I finish that? No, I have not actually finished the exploration of this. Okay, so there's a couple things that I haven't done. There's an enemy base I didn't clear, a couple masters, a scampus, and a Chizo back here. Let me open this so that it's... I can fast travel again, presumably, because it wasn't letting me. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. I don't know where they came from.
Aren't the answers you're after at the spirit tree? Go on. Quit wasting time! Get moving!
Really just doesn't seem necessary to sacrifice yourself. They're very slow. Wow, that is some shiny ass blood. What the heck? What is that? How prismatic. Thanks for holding that. Okay, well, good for you. Blaze of glory and all that.
The Great Spirit Stone isn't bright enough.
Just waggling his arm. Hey, hey, hey.
There's no turning back now. We should follow Kusanagi.
Okay, well, hold on. Before we do the no turning back now thing, I need to do a little bit of turning back and finishing some areas, if you'd be so kind. Or maybe it's really just a...
What makes a shogun anyway?
A little fib that there's no turning back.
Murakumo,
Yeah, it is
Destruction
cool.
Incarnate, had been released. The embodiment of rebirth. Kusanagi wished to maintain balance and pursued Murakumo through time, righteousness and compassion. Over time, these beliefs continued to clash.
Righteousness and compassion
Until
clashed?
the one who could expel Murakumo's dark radiance
That doesn't make any
had
sense.
been found
Those
at
don't
long
seem to
last.
clash.
It was now time to use their acquired power and answer those who questioned their path. Let a new light be granted here and now.
My eyes.
So we meet again. Kusanagi.
I mean, those two, they're not, like, contradictory, I guess, is the main thing. Compassion and righteousness, I don't feel... I feel like righteousness is kind of missing some nuance they might be going for.
Pulled it off. Takachio.
Like, I don't find that to be contradictory in any way to compassion. It's almost like maybe they were, like, vengeance, but, like, righteous vengeance is clashing with compassion, which I think would make sense. But just, like, a broad premise of righteousness and compassion. Like, you can be very righteous and compassionate. Like, those two things are parallels to me in a lot of ways. But a sort of righteous vengeance could, like, clash with a compassion. Well, I'm glad he didn't die. Good for you. You're not dead.
That which you have sought
Ridiculous
across
mask.
the ages, the light that can sever fate, is now in your hands.
I like her hairpin. Do be styling. Accompanied by Super Kusanagi. Peace and prosperity have been achieved thanks to... Wait. Protected. The Tosho Daigongen of Nioh has always been with me, providing healing in times of illness and guidance in times of distress. Lady Kasuga, Tosho Daigongen Norito. That felt like some credits-ass statement. I was like, hold on.
You yourself were the light of hope. Now it is time to put an end to this conflict.
There it is. Okay. So, the idea of, like, lawful good to the point of a party member death, I guess that it does get to be a little bit of a subjective perspective at that point. Because, like, I would... Like, I feel like that sort of is in conflict with what actual righteousness would be. Like, I think that's wrong. So, like, but that's like a particular moral view, you know?
We must remain vigilant.
Okay, I can't fast travel. I'm stuck here. I'm not gonna get to finish my exploration. But I can hop down here? Yeah, but I see your argument in that case. I think there is at least an argument to be had of, like, is that righteousness or not? So, like, I see it. I feel like the sentiment that, like, righteousness and compassion continued to clash across the ages or whatever is, like, just as a narrative piece, it does not read immediately as, like, a meaningful sentiment. Like, you kind of have to do some, like, jumping through hoops to get there. At least to me. And, you know, maybe I view things differently, but, like, that's kind of mostly... It just doesn't jump out at me as, like, a sentiment that, like, immediately makes sense, and then you have to have, like, a whole ass discussion to get to the bottom of it. It's like, okay, well, I mean, that's fine, I guess.
Just how many of them are there?
Ow! My bones. Bro, could you chill over there? Going ham. See, I guess my thing is that I do not see, like, lawfulness as inherently righteous. So, like, that is not an argument that holds water to me. The idea that, like, oh, well... It's like, what? You can't break the law to do the right thing. Then it's just not the right thing anymore. And, like, that doesn't... Ow, my face! Moral righteousness and legality are entirely disconnected premises to me. Shit! 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 Light his ass on fire. Beat his ass. Well, yeah, and like that's why I can see the arguments for what they're going for, but like, and I guess I don't necessarily know what may have been a better term to use, but like it just the fact that there is argument to be had at all just is like, that makes that an odd sort of
is most appreciated.
statement. I guess as a storytelling device is like, I feel like maybe something could have been better. Yeah, like zealousness, conviction. Conviction would have been a good word. Like conviction and compassion. Also, you get the benefit that they both start with C, which is pretty cool. Like that's neat. Yeah, because it's like, I feel like to the common person, I feel like they would hear, like, righteousness would commonly lead you to the compassionate outcome. It's like, oh, well, if you want to be righteous, then, like, you should be compassionate. Yeah, I think it was. I you know, I don't know. Wow, I am so close to another... It's a very small nitpick. It just didn't immediately read as, like, a statement that strongly made sense, which made me just kind of go, like, huh. See, if I use all of these low-level ones, is that going to be enough? I don't... it's not. Well, I'll just use one of these higher level ones. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I mean, maybe. It could be.
Using Crucianite, Himiko and Kunimetsu have collected spirit stones from across time. Their power is greater than ever before. But you have nothing to fear. The souls residing in the spirit trees remain. Those noble figures with trials you shared, their hopes will ever be your conviction and your strength. So long as you never lose that conviction, I am sure none will ever
literally
be able
just said
to
conviction.
stand in your way.
Maybe they should have used conviction, actually. It's like, are they still sort of on that topic? Are we still... Have we cracked the code? I do think it's a little uncanny, even if they aren't trying to push the same point as they were earlier. I think it's pretty funny that they just used the word conviction after we were just talking about it.
I don't know. I have, to be fair, not entirely been engaged with the storyline that's taking place, just because it's like, I'm just here for the fights or whatever. Ow. Wow, that was a lot of damage. That was real bad. Oh my god, bro. I got the wide swaths of what's going on, which is pretty cool. I feel like it could have been delivered a little bit better, but I also don't really have too much grounds for that, since I have not been paying as much attention as I should have been.
A fearsome foe, but I will not be defeated here.
Oh, it's one of you. I like these guys. It's a shame I only fought one of them before this.
No, now is not the time for doubt. Let us face this threat together.
Ow. Excuse me. Not now, I'm fighting. Ah, fire. Damn. Freaking getting clapped over here. That's kind of what I expected. That's like, that's probably not it. You know, I'm so validated in the fact that I bring a lot of different element stuff. Like, I'm so right to have diversified. I don't remember what you're weak against, actually, though. Is it water also? Water's pretty good. God, you are all over the place. Ow. Ow! Shit! Shit! Flailing all over the goddamn place. Why is my direction so shitty? That's one of the things that does annoy me a little bit about how much motion there can be in the combos, is that, like, sometimes you just move through somebody during your combo and now you're just swinging at air, and it's like, well, that's a pain. That was not the intent.
Lord Kunimetsu has... No, now is not the time for doubts. Let us face this threat together.
I don't know what you're complaining about. She's almost dead already. No, I was mid-spell cast. I couldn't get away. Ow. Oh my god. Come on now. That fight should just not be that hard. Excuse me, coming through. I don't care about you.
A fearsome foe, but I will not be defeated here.
Bro, you don't just get to charge at me right at the door every goddamn time.
Now is not the time for doubts. Let us face this threat together.
Wow, freaking one comboed. Holy.
I'm not done yet.
God, I hate the way this guy moves. Ow! Here, have that guy. Ah, shit! God, you're so sturdy. No, lightning's not that strong, because that lightning attack should be doing 1,000 each hit, and it's only doing like 500. So it seems like it's about half damage. Wind is pretty solid. Bro, will you get out of your freaking yokai realm? You're very obnoxious. There we go. Jesus. I want you to stop flailing around so much. I'm gonna keep your ass on fire, though.
I expected nothing
There we
else
go.
from my lord.
You know what? That's valid. That's understandable. But yeah, the damage numbers are colored based on what element they are rather than how effective they are. So you have to do a lot of quick sort of like just remembering of what numbers are typical to sort of identify what's strong and weak.
A woman most fierce saved me not long ago, after which I pursued Lord Kunimatsu, but I would only hinder you from here on. I will remain here and defend this place. Father, Lord Tenkai, please grant Lord Takechi your fortune in battle.
I'm afraid I am unable to climb this. You must go on without me. But remember,
Are the number of pawns
my
are
thoughts
smaller?
will always be with you.
Interesting.
I'll
I
look
don't
for another route.
I don't
Enjoy
know
your
that they
later.
are, but it might honestly it could just be one of those like perceptional things where like the yellow appears larger. But also that spell pumps out a lot of numbers because it hits like 4 times, which definitely does give the impression that it's doing very well, regardless of the damage it's doing. So that might be part of it too. Regardless, we got through it. But it's also possible that the font numbers are different. I just have never paid that much attention. I got other things to keep my attention, like not dying.
This feels familiar. The heavens and earth tremble once more.
Once
Where are we
more,
going?
you
Going
say.
down there.
Interesting. It seems you've seen quite
Whoa.
a lot yourself.
Now, where have I heard that before? Well, anything could happen from this point on. Proceed with
Lightning bastard. Ow. Ow again. Alright, there we go. Freaking jerk. Can I lock on, please? No? It's not an enemy. It's just doing shit. Okay. Never mind. I guess that's why.
Murakumo. What a twisted, fearsome appearance it had. Did it call forth lightning in an attempt to stop you?
Whoa, I didn't... that's not what I was expecting.
I was expecting to jump across that. Oh, we got little frame rate stutters. Please cease that this very instant. Was this like a... Was this an alternate way to get over here, actually? Could I have, like, dropped down here? Oh. Interesting. Well, I didn't do that. Okay, continuing on. Well. Of course, it's an elixir. Oh, it's always elixirs at a well. I should have used one to top myself off before I picked that up, because, like, obviously it was going to be an elixir. Kind of forgot that I was not at max health. Somehow that guy did not notice me doing that. Oh, he did notice that. I evade so far now. That agility increase is nice. Does kind of make me wonder how tanky you could potentially make yourself by leaning all in on, like, heavy armor. Like, what is it enough of a trade-off to, like, lose all this agility? I don't know. I would definitely not do that because I'm not playing as a samurai. The samurai did not mesh with me. Too much blocking, not enough stamina recovery. Too restrictive. Expected a lot of blocking and parrying, and it's not my jam. I wanted it to be my jam. That's the way I started, and it just did not end up being my jam. Wow, I don't know why I don't take any freaking lightning damage from those, but it didn't really do any damage at all. Oh, biggin. Trying to hide this little box from me. Oh, it didn't work. Back's wide open. Ow. I got struck by lightning. Huge damage with the backstabs. Those are the easiest to get behind. Just beat the daylights out of them. crucible right down this way. Oh yeah, get bamfed. You know, another thing that I, like, environmentally that I'm noticing about this in comparison to something like Elden Ring is the areas do not have nearly as much of an identity in this game, which is sort of like makes everything have this sort of like samey experience and feeling. And I guess part of that's probably the whole historical Japan thing, because, you know, we're a little more grounded in reality. Just like thinking about Elden Ring and like, you go to like Raya Lucaria versus the first keep that for some reason is escaping my memory, Fair Missoula. Like, all of these have such stark differences in some of the ways that they present that it's, like, really easy to feel like they are different places. Okay, are you kidding me? How were you freaking circling that goddamn fast? I can't see, my dude. Camera. Bruh. Bruh. Get the hell out of here with this shit. Okay, you're very annoying. Do we really need this much lightning, guys? Could we not? Ow. Ah, my bones! Okay, that's quite enough out of you. Yeah, that's enough. You can go, thanks. Whoa, buddy! Where did you even come from? Ow. Uh-huh. Cooked. Can I have another checkpoint, please?
know what? He missed, but it would have been improperly timed on my part anyway. You know, I'm not entirely sure why I keep looting things. It's none of it is going to get used. I'm not going to change my equipment. It's just not gonna happen. Come here, you. We're running. Ow. Ow. But for some reason, I just can't help myself but to go loot things. That loot goblin life. So many soul cores. They're very generous with the soul cores at this point. Oh, these assholes. Ow! Yes.
Onimatsu is the immortal Shogun. Any who defy him will die by my
I love the
blade.
full combo. I would still like a checkpoint. Bam. Oh, it's getting crazier and crazier. Oh, nice. We've been going 3 hours. We actually did get like a full day's worth of gameplay out of this last hurrah. That's good. Another checkpoint. And that is, of course, hoping that it's not going to take me another hour and a half to finish this. I don't really want to go that long. I will if I must. Ooh, look at that. +2 to my melee attack. Big boosts.
They all say that I am most worthy of being shook. Mother, father, all my retainers. What merit is there in a life where I am not shook?
Get ambushed. I wonder if there's gonna be one, like another devil to find in this area. Is that helmet gonna catch this? Yes, it will. Oh shit, you're like freaking napping on the floor here. Ow. Sometimes I think you guys get to turn faster than you deserve to. That lock-on is wild. Eat. Whoa, that was a bigger jump than I thought it would be. Ah, shit. No, no. None of that. We got some asshole singing a song of... Like the resurrect... It's that guy. It's that guy. Can I shoot through... the window? Sure can. I really was unconvinced that was going to work. Oh, I missed. That guy was on me, but this guy sure wasn't. Oh, he's got a cannon. Well, me too. Sort of. Bombs, cannons, they're approximately the same. Did I miss? I saw a Crucible Wraith symbol. Did I miss one? Or, well, it might be that guy. No, I don't know why I chose to use lightning. He clearly has lightning on him. There. Gave you some fire. I guess lightning would... Is that typically weak to wind? I'm not entirely sure about the... Ah, shit. Is there a shortcut I can open? That would be very nice if I could open a shortcut back here. Yes, okay, so this should be a shortcut path. Glad I came down here. Please don't fall off arbitrarily. Yeah, there we go. Kick. Oh. There's a wall guy here. Those sneaky devils. Ow! Ow! Okay, well now he's doing 3 shots. He did 1 the first time, 2 the second time, now it's 3. That makes perfect sense.
If only Takachio had never existed at all.
Okay, well that's rude as a sibling. You ass. Shit. This is outside and exposed.
Kunimatsu has been captured by Hiroko. It seems
Ow.
his obsession with becoming
We're gonna go straight here to get rid of this asshole.
However, you
No,
may be able to free him
thank
from
you.
the dark radiance.
How do you feel about wind? Ow. I mean, it's pretty effective. Wind is actually my least available element, isn't it? Although I guess it is. I do have it on my regular attacks. I kind of forgot about that. Not the big numbers though, but I guess if somebody was weak to wind, I would be getting pretty consistent benefit out of just punching them, and I do punch a lot. And one of... Yeah, okay. I planned properly. One of my summons is also wind, so I'm not totally windless.
now that that's cleared out, I'm just not going to kill that guy down there because I just don't care. Yay, a checkpoint. Oops. See a lot of helpers offering their services. Are we... Okay, yeah, we're coming in on the real deal here.
Did you truly come just to die? You know you can't win.
Nonsense. I'm gonna beat your ass. It's a cool guardian spirit.
The light that sullies the darkness. You've mastered it.
Beefcake.
Well then, I shall paint the world with darkness. No.
Bye. Bye. Have a good time.
Death Veil, lend me your strength.
Death
Let the
Veil.
crucible infest all of Japan. Those who dare to defy me shall be damned to suffer for eternity.
Okay, well now it's way over there. Again. What's happening? Oh, shit. We are in the fight. He's got a health bar. Interesting. Ow. Oh, the lightning makes me so slow. Hiya! Whoa! Hey, ho, hey, ho, ho, hey. Okay, there we go. Oh, goddamn you, grabby bastard. What the hell are the... It's like a curse of some kind? Ah. Is that a time limit to kill it? I've never had that status effect on me. Jesus. Get wrecked. Okay, well, I can't help but notice that I haven't done any damage to the Death Veil. Will this? Yes. Okay. Progress has been made. Like knocked an arm off or something? So that's like a spirit vein that I can't utilize. Oh, you bastard. God, I'm so fast. I love being this fast. It's so good. Thanks, agility. Ooh, neat.
Taking out the top of the
Okay, there's a freaking lot of you guys. Could you... Okay, stop interrupting my spell cast.
Allow me to shine.
That was very helpful from one of my spirit guardians. Get him. All are very frail. They die real quick. Ooh, that was close. Okay, got that. Ow. Stop! Oh, shit.
It's high time we ended this. Let's run wild.
Okay, so you're helping again. I wonder what his, like... Did I earn the assistance that is being offered, or is that just a purely story element? Is it because I did all their quests? He survived. Maybe he wouldn't have survived if I hadn't done some of the quests.
I'm betting it all on you. Keep livening up Japan, will you?
Interesting. That was very helpful, though. I did every quest that I came across, so hopefully if there's more opportunities to get that benefit, I continue to do so. Oh, okay, I see. This is now a shortcut all the way up. So is this like permanent damage that's being done? So that would be another one that's similar. Oh, I can actually just go over here. it's fine. Ah! It's fine. Nothing to see here.
I will not allow my brother to repeat his mistakes.
Yeah, so that's another one that's come to aid.
Save the innocent. I join hands with you, Lord Takechiyo.
Okay, it might mostly just be basic story element, but it is still a cool moment. Oh, shit. There we go. Blonk. Is there one more wave here? It is. Don't you chuck shit at me? Oh, you're absolutely immune to frost. Fire, however, you do not get along. Oh, still one more.
We are on the cusp of finishing this. Let us take the final step together.
Well, okay, get in there and help. Ow. What the? How is that staggering me instantaneously? What the heck? Damn.
Only a true sibling can admonish one's mistakes.
The third quarter?
You are the only one who can stop it.
One remains.
At long last, we've made it here. Just a little more to go.
Oh shit.
Stay
Oh shit.
strong.
Oh shit. I ran through freaking fire and it did so much damage. Okay, well then. Oh lordy. Alright, note to self. Don't step in the goddamn fire.
I tread a path paved with the blood of my compatriots. You must carry on that legacy. Takachio, you shall not die!
Whoa! That was fantastic. Okay, well, you know what I don't like is the lasers. Yeah, I got you that. Okay. Neat. Okay, they just keep coming. Ow. You bastard. Get out of here. Woo! Oh, damn, another one of these.
Fight with confidence, Takachio. A general mustn't yield.
Shit. Yeah. Oh god, that was close. Ah, stop! With that shit. Woo! Apparently he also takes hits from that, though. Here, I got you this. I got you this. I got you this. And another one. Chet. Get lasered.
This was our most
Last
earnest
one.
desire. World peace is in your hands, Takachio. Bear this great burden for us and forge onward.
Yay! Another checkpoint. Oh, that's nice.
Fast travel is still unavailable. I'm stuck in here.
The hopes and wishes of
No last
everyone
minute
will
anything.
surely be your strength.
You are freaking stuck here with the boss.
Helico's defeat to you.
Oh. Some of the visuals are really cool in this. Like, I really like sort of the floating stuff they've got going on. That last segment was good. I feel like a lot of times it doesn't really feel like it's front and center.
Only useful for acquiring the true Dark Rings.
Alright, is this going to be just a straightforward beatdown, or are you going to make me jump through some weird hoops?
And be my strength to destroy the light.
I mean, I did have to jump through some hoops to get here.
I am an eternal, immortal
Damn.
shogun. I shall not know defeat. It is time. We settle this once and for all.
Whoa, buddy. Ow, yikes. Okay, lightning was not that effective. Water's not, ow, that effective either. Whoa. Owie. Owie. Oh, shit. I am going through my health items faster than I would like. Jesus!
No escape. Your presence has always been. I will show you just how powerless you are.
Woo! Okay, fire appears to be relatively effective now. Can I light his ass on fire? I can, and I have. Oh, Lord. Oh, I botched it. Oh my god, that was just sudden demise. That was a lot of health damage. Okay, you know what I could do? I could... what do we got? What do we got? Where's some of the other stuff I got? Steel pill. Power pill.
It is time. We settle this once and for all.
that's a terrible start. Stupid fire.
I will show you just how powerless you are.
You squirrely bastard. Oh shit. Oh crap. Unbelievable. If I get grabbed, it's a one. It's just a oneer. That's unfortunate. Honestly, that was going pretty well. Until, you know, the oneer. Man, those pills do not last long.
It is time. We settle this once and for all. Your presence has always vexed me. I will show you just how powerless you are.
Whoa, that... Okay, he does not take damage when he's doing that ability. What? What? I don't think I had taken that much damage, actually. Oh, hey, Dakota.
It is time. We settle this once and for all.
What a shitty way to start. Oh, shit.
No escape. Take
Oh, come on! Really? Some kind of a damage over time? 39 damage? Finish me off? That's some dog shit. Man, I don't quite know why I die so goddamn fast.
It is time. We settle this once and for all.
Okay, well, it helps if I don't keep just standing in front of the projectiles.
I will show you just how powerless you are.
Oh, man. Shit!
My destiny is certain.
Man, I really don't like how many moves are just like instant fail. That's the annoying thing, is just an incredible degree of, oh, there's your hit, you're done. I hate that shit. That's why I don't try to do hitless runs, because those are stupid to me. They're cool when people can do them, but it is not my jam. Let's get his ass lit on fire. You know, despite him opening with fire, he actually seems to take the most damage from fire nowadays. I can't. Water's okay too. Seems to just be have general resistances and not a specific resistance.
I will show you just how powerless you are.
That was not a particularly exceptional opener. I missed. Get you lit on fire? I have done so. Okay, I have gotten him to a new phase. Shit! Oh my god, you are all over the place and you are evading all of my attacks. That's quite enough of that, thank you. I'm kind of slowly whittling him down.
Oh, shit. Shit.
All right, we're out of healing.
Got his ass.
There we go. Was it a little cheese? Maybe. They got the job done. I believe yays. We'll have to see if there's like a second or additional phase. No, we just need the power of friendship. Or brotherhood.
Have you given up on becoming Shogun?
Yeah, get stabbed. Okay, but what is the giant murder thing from the sky? Can we talk about that? That seems important. Is it just some otherworldly entity just lurking just outside of vision of the world? Like, that seems troublesome. Should we be concerned? Can we just kill anybody that sucks? Like, bro. Like, we go through this crazy fight every time, and then he's just like, oh, there he is. He's still there. He's fine. Everything's fine. Like, come on. Get that shit out of here, bro.
I finally managed to stop you.
Am I nothing but your meddlesome younger brother?
Get the hell out of here. You guys should have been dead thousands of years ago.
You have become Japan's hope. The country's new guiding light.
Yeah, that is one of the tropes of, like, Japanese, like, storytelling. It's amongst, like, all of their sort of stories. Not all, but, like, it's a significant piece of so much of their storytelling. Games, manga. Oh, some of the shit is green. Anime, you know, all of it. Where it's just like, you have defeated me, thus my opinions have changed, and I have seen the light. And it's like, sometimes bad people just need to be removed. I don't know what I'm deciding right now. Like, I did the interact. Was the alternative like punch his head? Was this deciding? I don't know what I decided. Am I getting the chance now to decide? It said like decide his fate, but
To think you had become so powerful. Takechio, do you remember when we were but children?
Yeah, like that's kind of true, Dakota. Like and there's also the like it's just so overwhelmingly common. I'm just like, okay, yeah, obviously that's what's gonna happen. Blah blah blah.
I was better than you. Then you were chosen to become Shogun.
I mean, there are also some other messages that go along with it, like, you know, only bad guys kill people, which that's not a bad message.
That voice grew stronger, and I was enthralled by the dark radiance. You stopped me from treading the wrong path. From my obsession with becoming Shogun.
Like, I mean, you know, who am I to say that the societal message of, like, killing people isn't a solution to our problems is not actually better? Because, I mean, they do have less killings over there. Like, there is that. So, you know, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but, like...
My sins ruined the peace we once enjoyed. Kill me.
No, even though I said that, I'm not gonna kill him, given the option.
Go on then. Shogun.
Because he wasn't actually, like, irredeemable. It was the thousands-year-old asshole that has been causing all of this. This guy's just, like, corrupted. Okay, here's where I get to choose. No, we'll spare. No. He was full of demons. We got rid of those. Now it's problem solved.
You always were naive. I've no choice.
What makes a shogun? Here is my answer.
Ta-da! Morikumo! Oh, it's like, yeah, you just said Murakumo. No, Guardian skill. Okay. You know what? There's a lot more of this game left today than I had given it credit for. That's true. There are notable exceptions, like things like Berserk, that are like, I mean, considered like the dark manga ones. And maybe, honestly, maybe that's more a component of the sort of targeted age groups for a lot of the stories.
Please grace us with the name you have taken.
Call me
I am the
Steve.
Shogun, Tokugawa Iemitsu.
Never mind.
Yes, sir.
Da-da-da-da. Roll credits. But like actually, not like jokingly roll credits. I actually did. Okay, what? Face there. What are we doing here? Camera.
There we go. We did it. That was a fun game. Almost all of my complaints for that game are pretty minor quibbles. I think broadly speaking, for most of the game, it was a little easier than I would have preferred. I think it could have stood to be a little harder. I beat probably, maybe not most, but at least like half of the bosses I feel like I beat first try, which, not a big deal, but it was on the easier side. Could have stood to be a little harder. I mean, there's some like environmental stuff that I think they could have done a little bit better. There's a little bit of like sameness that went into a lot of the stuff. But you know, like, honestly, I had a really good time. I think I might have had a more memorable time with Nioh 2. Oh, I can skip. Like, Nioh 2 is very good, and I remember that very fondly. So I think Nioh 2 might have been like a little bit better, or at the very least more memorable.
It's a cause most noble.
Shogun, you mustn't shirk your official duties.
But I did still have a very good time with this. Yeah, there's a lot that Nioh brings to the Souls-like formula that I think is really enjoyable as a change of pace. The excellent combo-based combat, so much fun, very satisfying. The variety of options is great. I mean, there are other games that give you a variety of options, but like that's really cool. New difficulty, Shogun's Journey, has been added. You can play from the beginning of the story. Both the enemies you face and the rewards you receive will be enhanced. Okay. Well, regardless, I am quite satisfied with that. It doesn't like rise to the level that I expect I will ever play it again. And that is not uncommon for games for me. But like Dark Souls 3, for instance, and Elden Ring, those are games that I have played more than once. And so like that's a high bar to reach to be like, I would play this again. But this, I really enjoyed my time going through. So I have very limited complaints. What an enjoyable time. It wasn't too short. It wasn't too long. It was very good. All right. Phoebe has wandered in again, seeking assistance. She has actually been very good, surprisingly, for these 3.5 hours. So we'll call it here so that I can go take care of Phoebe. It's just me and her. The wife is out for the weekend. But thanks for coming by, Seaweaver, Dakota. I appreciate both of you being here. I will return on Tuesday for stuff. Seaweaver, we'll have to set up our time to play some haste and chat about the games industry and other such remarkable goings on. We'll set that up. I believe as long as Kappa is free, which I believe she should be now because she was doing her show, I believe next game I will be playing will be working through Final Fantasy VII, like the OG Final Fantasy VII. It's one of the few the Final Fantasies I have not played on stream that I have played previously, and I think I heard some music from it a while back, and I was like, God, super nostalgic, and just like we gotta play Final Fantasy VII on stream. It's so good and interesting. So that'll be a fun time. But for now, I hope you all have a good night. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just close your eyes.